Hey everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Intention. And today we're going to do a reading for Capricorn. And considering today is the lunar eclipse on the 17th and then at the full moon. So, but anyways, I wanted to read a few things. Excuse me. The day after the eclipse, the lunar eclipse, full moon in Pisces, so it would be September 18th in U.S., Canada, is a ruling planet. The ruling oh my lord, the ruling planet, strict Saturn, oppresses the communication planet Mercury. Okay, this lunar eclipse connects us with feminine energy. And heightens intuition. Let me say this: this lunar eclipse with the full moon, after the full moon, the full moon, it's going to affect us for 2 weeks. 2 weeks after the actual full moon. Okay, reveals energy to complete a journey or shift of course, creates big change in your life. Okay, like all the other signs, it says release old patterns, let them go. Let's see, what else did it say for her? All right, it's a very, very energetic energy. I mean, it is filled with, it says that you might come across that all of a sudden you might just change your way of thinking. Out of the blue, all of a sudden, everything seems you get a aha moment. And it says like a big change, like you might have in your household, you might move, you might you might be surprised of things that all of a sudden you realize certain things about yourself, the deep, dark stuff. And then you may realize some things about other people that might not be, you might not like that. So this is a time for, there's going to be some big overall changes. You're going to basically, and it said something about you need to get rid of the things that no longer serve you. You will be met with frustration and misalignment if you don't. Eclipses are the time to break through barriers. So, yes, this is going to be a very embrace your spiritual self. It said, change your different kind of, your meditation, change it up, something different, something with the sound frequencies. This eclipse is going to be a significant change in home life or family dynamics. Moving, a new member maybe comes into your home, a shift in a current situation. Yeah. No, there is, what's the word I want to say? There is no coincidences. It said spirit is trying to get a hold of you. The universe always has messages, but you need to be in tune for it. It says something about previous interactions, local sightings, and whimsical musing. All this is going to align in your life. I mean, it's going to be so full of energy, so full of aha moments, or it said to look out for things that are different for you, Capricorn. Things that are different for you. Because, excuse me, the unexpected. embrace the unexpected, because it is definitely, it's going to be mind-blowing, especially for the water signs. So let's get into your reading, okay? Okay. Now, I pulled 3. They're called where's the top part of it? Here it is. They're called Good Energy Coming Your Way cards. And I always call them for some reason I always call them the Chris Duncan cards, because I don't know, these cards just remind me of him. Not that he's pink and pastel-y or anything like that, but it just reminds me of him. So the first 3 cards came out for you, Capricorn. And so anyways, anywhere that you have a Capricorn in your chart, cross watchers are welcome. Any place you have Capricorn in your chart. But anyways, for the first card came out was, I am who I am to be. No, I am who I want to be. It's getting late, and I'm sorry. I am who I want to be. Capricorn seems to always know what they want to do. I know my worth. I know my worth. Sometimes I think Capricorn forgets their worth, and other people, sometimes they have to hear it from other people, how important they are to them, how important a Capricorn is to me, or, whatever. Sometimes Capricorn needs to hear that, everybody needs to hear that they are wanted, or they're needed, or they feel close to, or, they feel connected. Everybody needs to hear that from people, especially their loved ones, their friends. And the last one, I am growing through every experience. Isn't that the truth? So then I'm going to take the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck. We'll see what is going on with that. These are all, we'll see what's going on in that. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody had a good day. Let's get on with it. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, guide Capricorn and what they need to see, guide them to their highest good, show them which way they need to go. Capricorn, what do they need to know about this full moon in Pisces? Any idea? Guide them to their highest good. There's one. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Capricorn? Really? Capricorn seems like they do it for themselves. Capricorns are pretty strong when it comes to business. Please guide Capricorn to their highest good. What they need is, okay. Got it. Am I afraid to be seen? And am I apologizing for my truth? Okay. I am who I want to be. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? I know my worth. Am I afraid to be seen? And I am growing through every experience. Am I apologizing for my truth? Okay. So let's see. Let's see what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Let's see what's going on with that. This is from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness. It says, are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. Today's soul action. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made out of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. Nice. Nice. So I'm back at that. All right. Let's see what it is. Strong, what does it say? Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. Ha. Am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made for love. Oh, there goes my nail. You were made for love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just getting ahead to do that. Okay, anyways, today's soul guidance is, what parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answers. I know my worth. Am I afraid to be seen? Your worth. If you knew your worth, you wouldn't be afraid to be seen. You see what I'm saying? But it's never really that cut and dry. You know what I'm saying? It's never that cut and dry. It's always, once you open that kettle, I mean, then it all just comes out. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh man, all these child wounds, all this stuff that's happened. Yeah. I am growing through every experience. Regardless if it's negative or positive, we can take and grow from every experience that we encounter. Regardless if it's negative or positive, if we really look at it from different perspectives, you can definitely find something, pretty much something good. There's always light. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. In the darkness, there's always some light that you can find or that you can concentrate on to get yourself so you don't go into that dark hole and live there for however long. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra: courage is contagious. Yes. Courage is contagious. Now I'm going to get some tarot and I'm going to clarify these. Courage is contagious. Yes, it is. Oh, did you just see that? I just stuck my glasses. Yes. I'm tired today, guys. I'm really tired, and it's only 1 o'clock my time. I'm pretty tired. Anyways, as far as I know, the Super Sister Mountains are 58% contained, which is a good thing. And which is a real good thing because it's been burning for a long time. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, please guide Capricorn to their highest good and show them what they need to see. Please guide them to their highest good. We've got the four of Wands. Four of Wands. Be ready for opportunities. Okay, come on. Spirit guides, archangels. And we've got the King of Cups, or the Knight of Cups. Express your creativity. Put it out there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take them all. That way we can... We've got the Eight of Wands, the Magician in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hangman. Okay. The Hangman. Pause. That's what Hangman is. Okay, let's start. Okay, we've got the Four of Wands. Be ready for opportunities you've worked for. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance. Yes. You deserve everything. Make sure what you have accomplished, you celebrate. Make sure that you don't just, okay, I got to, okay, I got that, so I got to keep going on. No, take the time to celebrate. Take the time to show yourself that, hey, you deserve it because you did good. You did something that out of the norm. You did something for yourself to build something that you want to create. Celebrate the different levels that you have accomplished. Knight of Cups, express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Romantic, sensitive, graceful, poetic, vain, moody. Okay, so when you celebrate your uplift, whenever you celebrate that, make sure that you don't come across conceited or bragging or anything else like that. We all, no one likes a bragger. Nobody likes but you deserve to celebrate, and you deserve to scream everything that you've accomplished because the Capricorns I'm thinking of Capricorns accomplish a lot. They're very good business oriented people. They and they have the drive to. They have the drive. I mean, they really have the drive. Okay, then you have the Eight of Wands. Wands are obstacles, okay? Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. Movement, speed, quick decisions, change, boldness. It's telling you, do not stop. Keep going. You'll be doing fine as long as you stay on your path, because that's the way it is for this full moon in Pisces. And let me tell you, we're going to be affected by this full moon in Pisces for like 2 weeks afterwards, or maybe even longer. Okay, then you have the Magician in reverse. The Magician upright can do anything. It can, whatever dreams it can produce, okay? But in reverse, insecurities, weakness of will, illusion, manipulation. Be very careful of that negative voice, that negative self-talk. That has broke more self-worth in people that sit there and they end up condemning themselves. And so anytime that you have any negative self-talk, flip it over and think of how that could be in a positive term, and see everything negative that you put out there is going to come right back to you. Whatever you put out comes back to you. So be very careful that that you stop and really think about what you're actually saying to yourself, or what, because you say it over and over and over, you're convincing yourself that in the negative way. And we all know what you put out comes back to you. What you think is your life. It ends up being your life. Okay, then you have the Two of Swords in reverse. This is about bad choices, actions, disloyalty, misrepresentation. I would watch what and who promises you things just to maybe get you off their back, or maybe somehow you made them feel guilty because they promised you to do something and they didn't do it. Be very careful of the closest people that are to you in business or in home life or whatever, because what I see is somebody's going to be dishonest towards you, okay, Capricorn? Yeah, somebody that you're pretty close to, I see that they might just be a little bit dishonest, because doing that, it will help them. It'll help them more than it will help you, if you know what I'm saying, okay? Then I got 7 of Cups. Cups is your love. Step back from everything to gain perspective. Daydream, illusions, choices, fantasies, loss of control, promises unfilled. So see, that's what I'm saying. So that sounds like, these 2 cards sounds like maybe it's in your relationship that somebody isn't being exactly truthful. I'm not saying the person's full-fledged lying, but like this, somebody comes home and you guys are supposed to go out to eat or something, and this person says, I'm really sick. Well, he's not, or she is not really sick, but the person just doesn't want to go out to eat. So they are basically telling you a story that they don't feel well, when it is they don't feel like like going out. So it might not be real important, but that's what I'm seeing, that they might be just like trying to manipulate a situation because they don't want to do it, or something like that. And then I can't see. Then you have the Hermit. All life's answers are within yourself. Wisdom sought, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. Yeah, you hold all the answers to your journey, to your life's journey. And as you know, you got to go inside when you're totally confused. You have to go inside to really figure. If you're very, very confused and you can't get any answers, sometimes it is best to go within yourself. Well, it's always best to, especially when you're confused and you don't know what to do. You need to go within, and it will tell you will get the answers, definitely. And then you have the Hangman. Look at the world from different perspective: waiting, sacrifice, suspension, recalibration. The Hangman's all about pausing, stepping back, seeing everything from every different perspective. Even if you have to think outside the box. This will put you, it will show you, where something negative, you might see something positive if you go outside the box and see what they think or why they would think that way or whatever. But it will help you break things down to understand what decision that you should make over whatever, But I do see that there's going to be a different change in your home, as far as you might have a different roommate or something. And as you know, that I always give 3 Archangel oracles because I love the archangels, and anyways, it ends up making the reading a reading more positive. Not that this one isn't positive. This one is basically everything that you need is within yourself. Don't knock yourself, and everything that you accomplish, you need to take the time to celebrate your wins, okay? You are safe, Archangel Michael. Prioritize, Archangel Metatron, and outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Okay. I really want you to take the time. I got to really reiterate on this because it keeps coming up. You have to take the time to celebrate your wins. If you don't make a big deal about your wins, then sooner or later when you win, when you do accomplish all these different things and you never take the time to celebrate it, then you will never find fulfillment. You see what I'm saying? If you never take the time to celebrate the things that you've won, that you really worked hard to get, or maybe you didn't, but you have to celebrate your wins, because if you don't, you end up and you condition yourself that it's no big deal that I did this, but it is a big deal. Everything that you accomplish is a big deal. Okay? You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Yes. Archangel Michael, yes, you call on to him and he can protect your home, yourself, your dogs, your animals, your car, everything, your loved ones, all of that. He can encircle all of that and, excuse me, he can circle up. He can protect all of that you love, but you just need to call on to him and ask him. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priority. I will help you get organized and motivated. Sometimes all we need is to be organized. And if we organize ourselves, then everything seems to fall into place. If we're disorganized, or the places that, if you're a hoarder or whatever, then even if you don't feel like you're got all this crap around you, your mind, that's the way your mind thinks. Your mind is thinking that because that's what's actually happening. Even if you block it out of seeing it, your mind feels cluttered because you have too much junk around yourself. Okay? It's true. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Outdoors. Okay. What I'm saying to you with this reading, Capricorn, there's a lot of things that are going to be going on because of this full moon in Pisces. All water signs are extra. There is, everything's amplified for water signs. I do see a lot of positive stuff for you, but I keep wanting to tell you to make sure you acknowledge what you've done, because the things that you've done, most people can't do. Okay, so you need to make sure that you take and pat yourself on the back. Even if that's all you need to do, but you need to acknowledge your progress. Because if you don't, then any of your progress, you're not going to even think twice about it. You have to acknowledge it, because when you don't, you condition your brain, you condition yourself to that it's no big deal. All the accomplishments you meet, you make a point to make it no big deal. Okay? So, my friends, that is your reading. I hope that resonates with you. Be cautious of everything that you're going to try to manifest or what you're building, and know that start it and stay on that path. And you don't always have to tell everything to a lot of times friends get really jealous, and they don't want you to fail, but they don't want you to succeed higher than they are. So remember that. Unfortunately, that's how people are. It's human nature for some reason that people don't want their friends to be more more productive, or you climb the ladder a lot higher than they do. But as long as you make sure that you keep the negative self-talk under control, everything that you say negative, say something positive over the same subject. Like, oh, I can't do that. I can't be seen like that. And tell yourself, yes, I can be seen, and I can do something that I can change the world with the way the world thinks, or something like that. Or if you don't want to go that extreme, I am capable of being seen. I am. Affirmations. I am. I am abundant. I am worthy. Stuff like that. The I am affirmations. But anyways, like I said, this is your reading, Capricorn. Let's fight against animal abuse and the dog meat trade, okay? Till the next time, guys, peace be with you. Bye-bye.